Hi guys, and welcome to our live. We're actually just waiting for Angel. Angel is off and doing something. So we have to sort of
gives us a
talk
chance to talk about
it. Sorry?
Gives us a chance to talk about her. Some phrases.
Yeah, she was here. She just popped out. So we're just about to, hopefully she's going to pop back in right now. But she ain't at the moment. So how are you, Monica, until Angel arrives?
I'm very good. I'm back home in London, as you know, and I'm sharing with our audience. It was wonderful being in Italy, but the time came to the end, and I'm back in London. So that was one of those things. Not everything has its end, but that's only I'll be coming back. So it's
okay.
Just
Okay. Well, while still waiting for Angel, I had a really interesting day today. My car broke down right in the middle of the car park. And yes, but in Italy, there are actually little vans like there are now in America. I think they've copied. And this guy comes up with this little van, all his mechanical stuff on board, and he goes and fixes my car, which is really cool.
And that's so, super. You can't imagine that in the United Kingdom.
Yeah, no, it's really good. Yeah, well, is Angel coming back? Have you heard from her? Hi, Sherry. Nice
she will
to
be
see
coming
you.
back. Yes.
Okay. Well, this is a bit difficult. Hi. Yes.
No, we have Angel back. Hello.
Yay.
Hello. So wonderful to see everyone. Thank you for having me on this international show. I really appreciate both of you. Thank you.
Great stuff. Well, we're really happy to talk to you. I'm always happy to talk to you because Angel is one of our master teachers. I can't stress enough how important it is to have so much knowledge gained over the years, because people like Angel, we can really sort of learn so much, and it's so interesting and so great because there's practically nothing that that a person doesn't do for the very first time. So Angel is going to be talking. Angel is a Reiki master, among lots of other things. And so today we're going to be talking about Reiki. And, so who better than our absolutely fabulous master teacher, Angel?
Well, thank you so much. And we can talk about Reiki. I'd like to say hello to Sherry McQueen. Hello, it's wonderful to see you today. Thank you for being here. And we can talk about Reiki, but you know what? Energy healing, any kind of modality that we're talking about with energy healing, we can say it's quantum touch. We can say it's XYZ, or we can say it's Reiki. The thing is there's so much Reiki out there. If you just Google it, you have angel Reiki, you have traditional Reiki, shaman Reiki. You have so much different Reiki. And the thing is mastering and understanding energy first. And that's the thing that I teach, is understanding how to master your energy, how to really connect to your energy, know when you need to move energy, release energy, when you want to boost it. And the biggest one is when whoa, wait a minute, this isn't my energy. I'm going to release it, and then you feel better. That's what I'm genius at. And we can call it Reiki, and that's great. But in reality, we could call it anything we want, because Reiki is universal life force energy, which everybody has, right? It's all around us. It's everything. And being able to teach and understand your energy, that's what I love to do with people individually, is help them to connect to their vibrational field, quantum physics.
Great stuff. Yes. I learned from Angel and some other people about, obviously when you're an empath, you get all this energy that sometimes it comes from other people, negative energies and stuff like that. I mean, I was on the beach And suddenly I had these suicidal thoughts, and I thought, oh my God, what on earth is happening here? Because, you know, anyone less like suicidal is me. So I was thinking, oh my God. And then, of course, I realized it was coming from somewhere else. So people like Angel have been teaching me, you know, how I protect myself, how I get rid of that energy. Protection is also really, really important, isn't it, Angel?
It is so important. And I call that stop your stuck, you know, because when you stop and you go, I feel stuck, but are you? Is it really your energy? And understanding how there's many different ways to release the energy, but most people will not actually do the steps. I like to call it the zig and zag, the action steps, because they don't think of it. They just keep going and they don't realize their vibrational field, their frequency is going down, 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 down. And they don't recognize and understand, wait a minute, this isn't my energy. I'm going to release it. And there's many different ways to do it. And there's no wrong or right. There's lots of gray area in all of this. And I will be the first to say, after doing this for over 20 years, lots of gray area. Don't stay in the gray. What works for you? And that's what we're going to figure out. And thank you for saying that, because I am a master teacher, because I can basically teach about anything and help you with those techniques that'll help you to release negative energy so you can tap in to your healing energy.
Yeah, because one thing that Angel does as well, she does Reiki level 1, Reiki level 2. She also teaches masters. So that's something that's really exciting. So if any of you guys know anybody who would like to do any of those levels, contact Angel. She's actually on some of her courses as well. They're actually including a trip over to Italy, to our village with a consecrated site. So what's really exciting is that there are certain places, there's two things that really affect, you know, how much you receive. One of them is being with a person who receives much more than you. And usually that's because their energy centers are open wide. And so when you're next to that person, you start feeling more because you're feeling it through them. They sort of act like an amplifying system. And so that's where Angel and other master teachers come in, because they are so, you know, their vibration is so high, and these energy centers are so open that everybody can start feeling more. So that's really exciting. And another thing is the actual places where you go. If you go to consecrated sites, or if you go to places on the mountain that we've got that are really, really spiritual, like Archangel Michael's cave, you can really, really feel that energy tenfold. So imagine if you're doing a master's course with Angel, and then you come over here, and she, together with a group of us, will be going up to these places, and we're going to channel that energy. And boy, that'll knock your little cotton socks off.
It absolutely will. The thing is many of you might be thinking, oh my gosh, I don't know, because I don't know if I can channel that. Don't even worry about it, because what happens is like energy, vibration becomes like. So your field will just increase, and you don't have to think about, oh, am I ready? Am I not ready? You don't have to think about that, because once you make the decision, your field, your density of that energy, you will step into that very easily, being with a master teacher. And Nikki will say that maybe she's not a master teacher, but yet she is a master teacher because she lives on the property where all of this is happening.
Yeah, well, I'm very lucky like that. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, I've been
very blessed. Yes.
Yeah. Spirit's got me by the short, by the curlies. But yeah, but no, it's really important. I mean, if anybody out there, you know, who's thinking of starting in the spiritual sort of Reiki area, who's got this drawing to doing healing, somebody like Angel is really superb, because also she can teach you the protection techniques so that you don't feel scared and things when these things happen. And that's another really, really important point. You know, Angel can protect you and, you know, show you how to protect yourself as well. So that's really cool.
I think one of the differences also is we spend a good hour just on how to ask you to finish getting the Reiki master, even level 1 or 2, is how you are going to be able to take action in your life and have those tips, those little tricks and tools in your tool belt to help you to increase, to help you to step forward. And many just teach the Reiki, but they don't teach, oh, wait a minute, what happens? How do I move my energy? How do I know what to protect, how to not protect? And the other big one is I also teach the shining wheel, which is a medicine wheel, but it's really about you and how you step into nature and how you use nature with Reiki, and it's combined. And no one else, I have never heard of anyone else, any other master teaching that tool to help protect and help to really continue with your movement of your energy field with Reiki, universal light force energy.
I mean, that would be so superb here because, of course, as you know, the energy from the plants, the elementals, all sorts of things around here, it's all just about being at one with nature and being so connected with nature and having all these amazing things around us that we can just sort of tap into, you know, all goes to, you know, really make an incredible experience. Absolutely.
Yes, and to see my even level 1 till 2 masters like a 5 to 6 hour class because we cover so much. It's not just the Reiki, and the form of the Reiki that I teach is Yui. That's the basics, but yet I take that even further with the wheel, and I also take that further about helping you to understand how you clear your space, your living space, your car, everything around, and how when you walk somewhere where you go into some place and your stomach drops, you're going to be able to really connect to yourself. And that's the level 1, is understanding how to connect, but also have the tools in your toolbox. And that's understanding chakras, that's understanding crystals, and using other tools, and bringing all of those into the teaching so that you really have this foundation of energy healing, not just this is how you do Reiki and I'm going to put you in this box. This is the big one because a lot of masters that are teaching right now, it's only that you can only do this and stay within this box. And I'm saying, I don't want the box. Crush the box. Yet teach you really how you are doing and individually how that's affecting you.
Absolutely, yeah, because that's what's so important. Reiki can be done by so many different ways and things. And if you can, you know, open yourself up to your personal way, you know, that is, you know, that could be really, really strong because what Reiki really does work. And you know, and healing and stuff does work. Spirit once taught me, I don't really do much healing because that's not really my path, but I actually had a girl in my office and she was really, really hurting, and I was just getting so mad because every day she'd come in and she'd have a pain here and a pain there, and I said, oh, for God's sake, me being totally unsympathetic, which was not cool, but anyway, anyway, so I said, right, well, I'm going to practice, I'm going to do my first healing. And you know, I did, you know, what you're supposed to do, bring down the light, all this sort of thing, and I even put my hands on it. You don't even need to do that. But to cut a long story short, I did this, and she says, well, we know that that's not going to work. And I said, yeah, I know, but anyway, we'll just leave it like that. Anyway, what happened was the rest of the day she didn't have any pain. We didn't even think about it. The next day she came in, no pain. We didn't think about it. The day after, I said, excuse me, but did you not have any pain after I touched you? It's not, obviously it's through me, not by me. She goes, oh my God, yeah, oh my God. So it really, really does work. And so she is a really good testimonial. So can you imagine if you work with somebody like Angel, who's only sort of briefly and things taught me stuff like that, how really you can, you know, be a real great healer. So, you know, if anybody does want any courses, you know, like Reiki 1, 2 or Masters from Angel, just grab her on her messenger and talk to her about it, because she's also, as I said, including a travel here to Italy to experience the energies and to experience the beautiful sort of energy and being at one with nature that there is here, which is just pure, unadulterated nature that's so fantastic.
And and that's greatly awesome how you put that, because being able to go to Italy and do all of the fun things we're going to do, because you're going to stay there for a while, and you'll be able to put those all together. But that's a great testimonial. And the reason why I'm here today teaching, and for the last 20 years, is because when I was diagnosed with lupus, fibromyalgia, arthritis, Sjogren's, and now with a completely crushed foot, you're not even understanding how I'm walking or standing. And I'm also that testimonial on why I went out there 20 years ago, and people thought I was just crazy and kept saying this stuff works, energy healing works, it's quantum physics, but yet it works because moving the energy out and being able to really connect. And that's why I'm able to help others, to really help them to understand their energy, but to feel it, because that's the thing, is you must feel it, and then to move through it, and to be able to always be the conduit, and understand that if you're getting exhausted, if you're starting to hurt because you're doing healings on others, you're not doing it right. You're not doing it right. This is you not. So really taking the step to be one-on-one with a master. And I'm not saying the best thing is online. I can teach a lot of stuff online. But when it comes to that, you really want to be in person to get those.
Yeah, so you can come over.
And then in Italy, oh my gosh, you're Reiki and using and being able to be one with the medicine wheel on that earth plane in Italy. Oh my gosh.
Absolutely, yeah. For those who are just joining us, we're actually talking to Angel about Reiki. She does level 1, level 2, and masters. And in her courses, she also has part of it is coming over to Italy on our sacred ground to experience this wonderful, wonderful nature that we've actually got over here, this energy. And talking about energy, can you see it all flickering around me? Every time, even if I'm at home or if I think, there's always sort of energy around, which is this sort of this sacred space thing. And, you know, it's just amazing that it comes. Can you see?
Oh, yeah. And I always say, it must be the fan. And you're like, there's no fan.
There's no fan.
There's no fan. And what it is your vibrational field. Your field is moving the vibration. Now, this can happen in a lot of places. And I get this from a lot of people that do Reiki and energy. They're like, they can't keep watches. They always go out. Their light bulbs are always blinking. They're always, I mean, my whole condo went out with the whole power went out a year ago. The whole entire house went down. And when the electrical people came over from APS, they said, this can't happen. You're in a condo. So like the whole units, all the units, and only your unit. And then he looked at my car because we were outside, and he goes, you do energy work? And I said, yes. And he goes, well, there you have it. And I said, so this is real. I can like quote you. And he said, yeah, it is real. When you're doing energy, it's quantum physics. It's not necessarily woo-woo Reiki. It really is. And I just love teaching it because the light bulbs that come on with people, they're so excited when they actually feel your energy.
Yeah.
Very
well, I really, what I love about it as well, Angel, you're like me. We're really into protection. Protection is so important. You know, I can't keep, I keep going on about it, but really, so many people do all this thing and they haven't even heard of protection. How can you do Reiki without it? Well, you don't even know what you're bringing in. You know what I mean? It's so important, that sort of thing, because you can bring in, you're not necessarily always bringing in the light if you don't know what you're looking for.
That's right. And you can even say, I'm of the light, I'm of the light, I'm of the light. But think about the light. The light has many different hues involved with that light. So you're bringing in all these others. But yet you're not understanding to be able to really step into your light. Because when you understand your light, then you'll understand what's coming in more.
Absolutely.
And just a little tip that I'll give to everybody is bring in the white gold. Gold has no hue. It is the highest vibrational field, gold color. So bring white gold for your protection. And also the gold color, sleep with the gold color. Have the gold color around you because it gives you wisdom and it helps you write. It helps you focus. So I actually sleep with a tablecloth kind of in my bed.
And I have a kitten.
Yeah, I'm starting my 3rd book right now, and it's on energy healing. And I get a lot. Everybody gets a lot from sleeping, from when they're in that their dream state. Many from the Native Americans say that the dream state actually is your awake state, and we're dreaming right now. Very interesting concept. There we go. See, I'm a master teacher. See, I'm already teaching. I just, it's so exciting. And I want to say thank you to Sherry for saying that she's learned a lot from me. And so.
Yes. And I'm going to say hello to Sherry because I cannot write in the chat. But anyway, yeah, but I'm looking forward to you coming over as well, because I cannot wait for you to see the dawns. I mean, the dawns have this absolutely incredible light, and they really, really energize you. Monica found that when she came over as well.
Absolutely. That's why I'm regretting I'm back in a way, because those are just worth 100 of coffees. Amazing.
Fabulous. Okay, well, that was absolutely wonderful talking to you, Angel. Is there anything else you'd like to say? Obviously, people can get hold of you if they want to do Reiki 1, 2, 3 or Masters with a special holiday in Italy. So Angel obviously is on a messenger. And you can get her, she's offered on the boards and things, or if Monica, I think, is going to post something below with Angel's details and things as to how you can get hold of her. And we absolutely loved having you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I would also like to offer, though, also is that if anybody just wants to chat, they're not really sure what Reiki is. They kind of want to go ahead. Dr. Oz made it famous because his wife is a Reiki master. Also, if you'd like a 15-minute chat with me, I'll just put it in the chat and just get on my calendar, and we can talk about energy and understanding what energy is, because it's really the biggest thing going right now. Is everybody's like, oh, energy. So I'm excited to help with energy healing, and there's such a big on that. So thank you so much for having me on the international show, because these ladies are from Italy, and Monica, you're in London?
Yes, yes, I'm back in London.
Back in London. So this is an international show. And hey, there's Lana. Oh, I love that lady. Is it Lana?
Yeah, Lana Louise.
Lana.
Hey, Lana. Great to see you too.
Monica, is the last thing, have you got anything to say for Angel, to ask for Angel or anything before we go?
No, Angel, and you covered all the most important things for me too, like spiritual protection and the question of, can I start if I know nothing about energy? And you gave a beautiful answer. Yes. Well, why not? Any stage of advancement or the beginning state is good. So that's a great thing, and I'm so excited to see more of Master Teacher Angel, and can't wait to have Angel in Italy eventually.
Yeah, eventually. When they let her out.
Yeah. I might start a petition.
Fabulous. Okay, take care, everybody, and thank you so much again, Angel. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. I'll see you soon.
See you. Yeah.
Bye.